here. We have made it. If you are one of the lucky people still working and functioning on a traditional 9-to-5 schedule, as they like to say, you've completed your work week. You have made it through. Are you going into work? Do you work in service? Is that what you're doing? Are you working in an office? Perhaps you might be working in a restaurant. In any event, if today is your last work day of the week, I want to congratulate you for another fantastic week, given these difficult and uncertain times, as they like to say on the news. I am James, you are you, we are here for the Friday, September 11th edition of At Home with James. Big show tonight. I say that almost every night, but sometimes they're not that big. But tonight's a big one. Coming up much later on, I never thought this person would be back so soon, but by popular demand, and when I say popular, I received 4 emails from loyalist audience members of this show, and they said, James, we know the way that you work. Sometimes you like to stagger bringing guests back, but tonight, again, due to popular demand, much later on, making his second consecutive week appearance on At Home, we've got Sleazy Darren joining us tonight. Now, if you don't remember Sleazy Darren, not only is he a garbage man, but he also alleges that a variety of ideas have been stolen from him, which include but are not limited to Chester Cheeto, the mascot of Cheetos. He also alleges that he came up with the slogan, "Can't get enough of that sugar crisp," but it wasn't related to the cereal. It was related to the fact that he likes crispy sugar cubes in his coffee. Sleazy Darren is going to be here much later tonight. In addition to this, I have breaking news. Now, months ago, I had admitted to everyone who watches this show that my biological grandparents, some of them were no longer alive, specifically speaking about my grandmother. Now, I know last week I broke news that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had COVID-19. Tonight, my breaking news is that one of my grandmothers is not actually deceased. Tonight, I will be reunited with one of my biological grandmothers much later tonight. So if I'm a little frazzled right now, forgive me, because it's not every day that you get reunited with family that you thought died 27 years ago. So if I approach things in a somber way or even a sentimental way, if I happen to squeeze out a couple tears, I want the same type of sympathy and empathy that I would give to you. And I think, not to project, that me and you, the audience, the viewers, the Twitch heads out there in twitch.tv/athomewithjamesland, we've got that type of relationship, right? We've got that type of rapport where if I fall apart a little bit, you will be there to catch me, both metaphorically, but literally as well. In just a moment, of course, it is Friday, which means we are about to be provided with a series of tips, tricks, and how-tos in the ways of love as it pertains to romance in these unusual times that we're living in. It is COVID-69 with Steph Mercier Voyer. That's tonight's show. Now, that is a triple-decker of fun, because tonight is Fun Friday. Now, did you see my Instagram story earlier today at It's James McGee, and you saw, oh, tonight's show theme is called Fun Friday? James has really given up on being creative in these things. If that's what you thought, I'm here to affirm to you that that's true. It's been months since we've done real themes on the show, because for like 78 episodes, that's all we did. I can't keep coming up with themes, so we got to go with a bit of alliteration. Fun Friday is what that was my number one pick. So if you thought that was bad, wait until next Friday. It's just going to say Friday. It's Friday on At Home with James. Folks, I think you've heard enough from me, which means it is now time to begin the show because we've got a lot of show. Let us welcome regular contributor. She's coming to us from an undisclosed yet sexy location. Let us welcome Steph Mercier Voyer and COVID-69.
Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Butterflies in my stomach.
Well, Steph, as usual, another week, another dance, and another bit of discomfort, courtesy of yours truly. Just want to let our tech team know that Steph's mic is currently muted. And now it's unmuted. Steph, welcome to tonight's show. So nice to see you.
Hi, James. It's really nice to see you. You look quite nice tonight.
Well, you know what? Last week on our birthday episode, we established that I have a hard time taking compliments, and I've been working on that. So I want to say thank you for that. I feel good about things. It's fall. This is my season.
I guess you didn't realize that I was using sarcasm.
Oh,
I had this group chat going with your mom and your sister, and they told me, like, I can't believe he's still wearing that green plaid shirt.
okay. Well,
he looks nice. What a fool. That's
oh,
your mom.
Well, you know what? This whole show has turned into the one of those Comedy Central roasts of sorts, and it would only make sense that my mother joined in on the fun of mocking her firstborn.
She's so great. She's so kind and so nice. It's really weird. You guys are very different on that.
Or are you guys you're still hanging out?
Of course we're still hanging out. Thirsty Thursdays with the girls.
Wait, you're going on Thirsty Thursdays with my mom and sister?
Yeah, and then we do brunch on Sunday.
I don't even get invited to brunch with my own family anymore. Where are you meeting for brunch?
As if I'm gonna tell you, so you just show up.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, my family.
You're not welcome.
Yeah. Clearly, they wouldn't want that to happen. I'm gonna walk by some type of restaurant and see everyone having a great time and think, oh, I guess the invitation got lost in the mail, or
it was never sent.
My family doesn't want me around. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that at least you get to benefit from family time with my family.
It's so nice, especially because my family is not in Montreal, so it's really nice to have, people I can relate to and make fun of you with.
Yeah, I'm glad that at least you're having fun with my family.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm happy you're happy.
Well, I never said that I was happy, but I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that we're doing the show. I'm happy that we've got another, let's just say the 29th edition of COVID-69. Let's just throw that arbitrary number out there. That feels grand.
Wait, how many weeks has this show been on?
I've lost count. I've totally lost count of how many weeks we've been doing this show. We started on March 16th. So.
Do you know how many episodes?
I think this is the 120, maybe the 130th.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Once we hit 100, I thought that was the important one. Let's stop making a big deal out of these numbers.
Right. I remember us joking about whether we'd even make it to 100.
And now we're here. We're past the 100. What do you have on tap for us tonight, Steph?
Well, last week we started answering these questions about falling in love.
Oh, this is true. Yeah, the 36 questions of how to fall in love. Yeah.
Yeah, that can lead to love, and that was suggested by your mother. And she called me after the show last week, and she thought we were actually doing pretty well. And I know we didn't have time to answer all the questions, so I thought this week maybe we could tackle another 10. I think we did 10 last.
Okay, so we're going to do part 2. And if I may say so, I also thought, and this might seem out of character, I also thought we did quite well. And if it means anything, I thought we did great in the Ruth booth.
Whoa. you're coming on a little strong tonight.
Well, all I was doing was affirming the exact same thing you mentioned, but let's begin the quiz.
Okay. Just give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna, I need some reassurance from your mom. I'm just gonna send her a quick text.
Oh, you're texting my mom right now?
Yeah, it's a group chat.
With my sister?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so they think I'm gonna win this. Okay, good. Okay, do you wanna ask me the first one?
Yeah, well, let's do it. In just a moment, we're gonna have these questions superimposed onto the stage, or rather onto the screen. I don't know where my brain is at. Let's begin. Tonight's first question is as follows. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
Okay, an ability that I would really love to gain would be the ability to make you understand, James, that you are worthy of love and that you don't need to push not necessarily just me, but mostly me away.
Well, yeah, I would say that it's certainly tough to be worthy of love when your family no longer speaks to you and hangs out with someone on your Twitch show, doesn't invite you. But you know what? I'm not a therapist, but it's a very, very concise answer.
So what's a quality that or ability that you would like to having gained, whatever, how you phrase that question tomorrow, if you could wake up?
If I could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be? Well, look, I know that this has come up almost every week on the show, so let's just say it the way that it is. I wish I was better at math.
Oh, numbers. Okay.
Well, look, you know what? I can't even count how many weeks it's been. So I would say, yeah, I'd like to improve my math ability.
Right. Fair enough.
Yeah. Let's get to the next question.
I just a little reminder. This is a love questionnaire.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
That's
okay. That's fair.
No, math. That's your answer. I don't.
Well, I'm happy to reconfigure it. I would love to be better at math.
Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
You know what? That's a great question. And, I'm not one of these people that really thinks a lot when we get questions as pertain to this. Like, oh, what are your 3 greatest wishes? What would you do if this? So this is, as the kids say, this is a bit of a dilly of a pickle. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know? You know what? I would say, I got to go topical. I got to go, how much longer until we get a COVID-19 vaccine?
Interesting. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Because of course I want to create relationships with people again. So
right. You want to get close, and you also, me and Dave, we have those 34.5 and 69s to cash in with you. So it would be. That was also my answer actually. When will it end so that I can perform simultaneous oral sex with you on you?
Yeah, and not to be confused with when Dave gets his 34.5, which is just receiving oral sex.
Yeah, you're glowing, Dave. Yes.
Yeah. Well, right now there's so many COVID concerns. I don't feel comfortable, and I don't want to put the people who won the 69 sweepstakes at risk.
So yeah, I understand for the 69 because it involves the both of us. But I don't know if you remember from a few weeks ago, I introduced this really great product. And actually, I can't remember his name, but there was an investor on the show that night, and it was the portable glory hole.
Yeah. That was Randy McWayne, the ice road trucker and glory hole enthusiast.
Yes. And he also invests in things, if I remember.
Yeah, he was delivering. I believe it was Evian water that he transfers from the tanks with a pitcher into the bottles. That was his method. And then he seals the cap with a lighter. That's
a very smart business.
Well,
but
it's so efficient. It's so efficient that it hurts.
Yeah. And basically, the product is almost out. We've been working tirelessly for the last 2 weeks on this. And so if you want to blow Dave, then just use a portable glory hole.
Well, I think if I remember the conditions is that we had to be able to look at each other in the eyes.
I'm sure there's a mirror system that we can work.
In any event, I think it's probably time to move on to the next question.
Okay. Please.
Yeah. Steph, is there something that you dreamed of doing for a long time? And if so, why haven't you done it?
You tell me, James. I mean, I feel like we were just talking about it.
Yeah, it's almost interesting that that last question and answer feeds right into this follow-up question.
Yeah, so something that I've been dreaming of doing for a long time. Yeah. Do I need to say it? I would love to 6'9" with you. And I know that's something your mom and your sister are really encouraging. And why haven't I done it is I think that deep down you feel like you're not worthy of receiving and giving pleasure at the same time.
I mean, look, if the birthday episode taught us anything, it's that I run away from affection, which probably in turn makes it difficult to also provide affection.
Yes, agreed.
I don't think I want you to hang out with my family anymore. Is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it? Okay. You know what? Recently, I've thought about how I've got a lot of loose cash. I've got like a couple $100 in cash that I was like, oh, I should take that to the bank and put it in my bank account.
I think the definition of dreaming needs to be revisited here.
Well, I had a dream about getting robbed, and I think that's what the focus was.
Okay, like making a deposit at the bank to me doesn't quite qualify as a dream. And why haven't you done it? If that's
I all COVID stuff, going to the mall seems a little awkward. That's where my bank branch is as well.
Okay, that's so boring, James.
Well, look, different strokes for some of us want to deposit money in the bank, and some of us talk about simultaneous oral sex with other people's family. Let's move on to the next question.
Okay, what is the greatest accomplishment of your life? Is it depositing money that one time?
Well, no, I haven't done it yet, Steph.
Yeah.
So I can't tell if that's the greatest accomplishment of my life. Yeah. The greatest? Now that's pretty difficult. The greatest accomplishment of my life. You know what, Steph? Can you answer this one first while I jog my memory?
I don't think that's how the game works.
Well, I'm a bit of a bad boy. I like to break the rules.
Greatest accomplishment of my life. I think maybe it's a bit quick for me to qualify that as the biggest accomplishment of my life. But it's something that I've managed to do over the last few weeks is forge an unbreakable bond with two incredible women who are your mom and your sister. And I think that's
the greatest.
It's just the chemistry between the three of us. You I mean, you'd have to see us, but you can't because you're not invited. But
yeah,
the laughs we get and just the things your mom has shared with me, James. Oh, you don't even want to know. Anyway,
I don't think I do.
It's a friendship unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Yeah. Okay, I think I've got my answer. I would say it was probably when I was afforded the opportunity to perform in front of crowds in Europe.
What did you perform?
Well, I was there for professional wrestling.
Okay.
It was great. Sweden.
Yeah.
Belgium. France.
Did you win?
Yeah, a little bit.
And did you ever, like, how close were you to people? You were touching them?
It was very close. Yeah, like the art of professional wrestling is a lot of body-to-body contact, breathing on each other, sweating on each other. Very primal, you know what I mean?
And you haven't felt that accomplished since then?
You know what? It's been a long time since I've felt that accomplished.
Because, well, I know you're into wrestling, and I've been watching a couple tutorials on YouTube.
Oh,
And
okay.
if ever you want to practice, I'm not a professional or anything. I've never performed wrestling in Europe, but I've been to Europe.
Yeah, I have to be honest. I've never trained anyone, but I know a lot of pretty good trainers.
No, we could wrestle. I could tackle you on the ground, press on your body hard, and sweat and breathe.
Is it now hard and sweat?
Yes.
Well, you know what? Once COVID-19 clears up, who knows? Maybe you will have to jump into the ring and figure it out.
Okay, that's a deal. Okay.
Yeah, let's move on to the next question.
Yeah. I think you ask it.
Oh, this one's okay.
Wait,
what
no,
do you?
I think I asked it.
Okay.
What do you value most in a friendship?
You know what? You got to go trust and loyalty.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. My answer would be support.
Okay. Similar answers, right? Trust, loyalty, support. I feel like they're all under the same tree of friendship.
Someone who's just there, present, in the group chat, always.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let's say Sarah is very supportive.
Yeah, my sister. Yeah, great. Let's move on to the next question. What is your most treasured memory?
I don't think I've ever told anyone that one.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't want to pry.
No. I think I'm ready. So, last August, I had a terrifying accident.
Mm-hmm.
So for those who don't know, last August, I forgot to tie my knot while I was rock climbing, and I fell from 2 stories, and I broke my pelvis and a bunch of other stuff, and I had to relearn how to walk. And you know how they say your life flashes when you're about to die or the accident, and it flashes right before your eyes? It's not what happened to me. It was just your face.
Oh.
That's all I saw.
So your most treasured memory was falling off of a rock climbing wall when my face flashed before your eyes?
Yeah, and right after that, I broke my entire body and thought I was going to be paralyzed. But right. Yeah, seeing your face there was very reassuring. It was like an angel.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a very nice thing to say, Steph. Yeah. That's very nice. It wasn't just
your face; your body was in it too, and it was an image of you that I really love. You're just sitting on a chair, and you're balancing on 2 legs of the chair, and it's funny because when I fell, I could hear you.
Yeah, my trademark noise, as we've established.
Yeah, your trademark noise for appreciation.
Yes, this is true. Yes. Okay. Well, I guess it's my turn now. My most treasured memory. That's really hard. I feel like it's tough to whittle it down to just one. But you know what? I'm gonna go with how about last week being surrounded by such great friends on a great birthday. 33 James McGee. Great.
The way you said it, it sounded like you had 33 James with you.
Yeah, no, it was just 33 James McGee. Yeah, let's go last week. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really nice. I was there. So I'm happy that we're both in our most treasured memories.
Yeah, what a nice thing, right? What a nice thing. My mom's going to love this.
That's pretty nice. Okay, so now what's your most terrible memory?
My most terrible memory. Well, I talked about it. I'm going to go with this one on the show. Talked about this on Ringworm Awareness Night when I had blood diarrhea and I had to call an ambulance because my limbs started to go numb. And I also scalded myself by accident in the shower.
That's all one night?
That was all one afternoon.
So Wait, I need a bit more explanation as to what the.
Yeah. So check it out. I was real sick, and I had a lot of bad diarrhea, and it got to the point that it was just full blood. It was the color of your curtains and giant novelty lips. And I was throwing up while I was on the toilet having blood diarrhea. I was turning to throw up into the bathtub, and then my arms and legs started going numb, and my hands turned into claws, and it was involuntary. Then I tried to cool off in the shower, and I turned the faucet on with my wrist, but I turned on hot water, scalding my naked body. And then I called an ambulance, and the EMTs were really mean to me.
Wow, that's actually really awful.
Yeah, I had a bacterial infection.
But I'm happy that you are thriving now.
As am I about you after your fall.
Yeah. Okay, it's hard to beat blood diarrhea as the most terrible memory. But I guess the most terrible memory was when I got in the ambulance and realized that you weren't there next to me, and that you never came to see me in the 3 weeks that I was in the hospital, or the month that I was living with my friends and couldn't walk. Yeah, so.
Okay, well, let's move on to the next question. If you knew that in 1 year you would die suddenly, would you change anything about the way that you're living now? Why?
No, I feel like I had that experience of almost dying, and I changed things about my life since then. And
yeah.
I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
Obviously, we would kiss more.
Oh, kiss more. Okay, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
If I knew that I was going to die in 1 year suddenly, would I change anything about the way that I'm living now? You know what? I think I'd probably take a couple more risks. Maybe I'd take up bicycling. I'm scared to bike on the street because of cars. So I think maybe I'd take up bicycling. I think I'd buy a record player too.
Hey, James, you know who loves to bike?
Who?
Me.
Oh, maybe if I think I'm going to die in a year, we could go on a bike ride together.
Yeah, I could teach you how to bike in the city and avoid all the potholes.
Okay, that sounds fun.
We could get sweaty, and I don't know, at one point we could, stop by the canal for a soda water and
wrestle a little bit.
Wrestle in the grass.
Yeah. Well, one thing at a time.
Okay. Do you want to do one last question?
Let's do one last question. The ball's in your court, Steph. I feel like we got this one, but let's do it again.
Yeah, I think that's the same one. It's, what does friendship mean to you?
You know what? It means everything to me. And the great thing about friendships is that they can, the more you foster them, the deeper and more meaningful that they can get.
I agree. I would answer the same thing. And which is why I'm going to try to spend way more time with your mom and your sister, because I just want those friendships to blossom.
Well, tell them I say hi and I care about them.
Oh, you can text them. They'll respond.
Yeah, I've been trying to. I never get answers.
Oh, okay. I'll tell them to send a hi or something.
Okay, I appreciate that. Well, Steph, look, thanks so much for being here. I guess we're going to do part 3 next week. This is fun.
I'm happy, and then we'll find out if we're in love.
Hey, you know what?
Finally.
If I've learned anything this year, it's that 2020 is full of surprises.
Okay.
Have a good weekend, Steph.
Bye.
Can I dance for you?
All right, that is Steph Mercier Voyer with some very groovy dance moves tonight. I'm not used to that. Usually they're a little bit more, they feel a little bit more seductive. Tonight they were a little groovy, which is maybe a little bit more my style. I don't mind when things are a little groovy. Folks, we will be back tomorrow night at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more At Home with James. We end our broadcast week with another Saturday surprise. What's going to happen? I don't know. Stop on by, tell everyone to watch, or don't. That's your prerogative. Let us move on to our next guest. Now, I mentioned this at the top of the show. I might get sentimental. this might be difficult for me to get through. But tonight, my real grandmother is joining us. That is right. You thought it because I mentioned it to you that my grandmother is no longer with us. Let us welcome, first time appearance alert, my grandmother to At Home with James. Hey, yeah, Grandma.
There?
Yeah, Grandma.
Oh, sorry. I gotta get
Yeah.
further away from the camera.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
everything got installed okay? You figured out Zoom?
yeah, I did. They got all hooked up here in the old folks' home.
Yeah, Grandma, look, it's so nice to see you after all these years. I wish I could give you a hug, but of course I can't visit. I don't want to bring out any potential traces of the COVID-19 virus. Are you okay there?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how you're in a square and I'm in a square.
Yeah, that's just the way the computer works, Grandma.
Oh, okay.
Everything's okay at the old folks home. Has there been any some deaths?
Oh yeah, people are dying every day. Not because of COVID.
No, not because of COVID?
Oh no, they're just old as fuck.
Oh, well, I mean,
People dying.
it must be.
Mary died 2 days ago.
Oh, are you
still hanging out there?
Wait, Mary's body is still there?
Yeah, well, because of COVID, it's hard to get people in to grab it, right?
Wait, is Mary in? Are you sharing a room with Mary, Grandma?
Yeah, you don't want to see it though. Let me tell you, it stinks.
Wait, how long ago did Mary die, Grandma?
2 days ago, I believe. Wait, what day is it?
Today's Friday, Grandma.
Oh, she passed away on Sunday.
Oh, so Sunday, and no one's gone in. What about you? Are you being taken care of?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing stuff. I got crafts and I'm smoking weed now.
Wait, hold on. What's that now?
I'm smoking weed.
Weed.
I'm smoking weed.
When did you start doing this, Grandma?
Well, mid April.
Okay, so this is a new hobby.
Yeah. Well, the doctor recommended I try the CBD oil, and wow, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I'd dip in and start. I've got my papers.
Yeah.
Puff.
Oh, can we take a look? Can we see that again, Grandma? Can we look at that again? What was that? What can we see? Can we see what that is again, Grandma? What was on there?
It says puff or poof.
Yeah.
And then I've got this other one as well. It's fun too. Like, you see, you put it in.
Yeah.
And then you wrap it, lick it.
Yeah.
And you roll it up. And then you just smoke it.
And have you been finding that's been good for your eyes, Grandma?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, I don't want to make things uncomfortable here, but Grandma, where have you been?
What do you mean I've been in this old folks home for a while?
Everyone told me you died.
Oh, that's because your mom didn't want me coming out to the brunches anymore.
Oh, wait, what? You're not. So
you're staffing me.
You're telling me that I'm not the only one not getting invited to brunches?
Yeah, but in my case, your mother faked my death.
Oh, so she told the family that you're dead and you haven't been dead just so she can avoid inviting you to brunch?
Yeah, it's true. But you know what? It happens.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm so sorry.
Bruncher.
I'm so sorry that this has happened. Do you want me to say something to Mom?
Oh, no, I still talk to her.
Wait, you're still but did you know that we all thought you were dead?
Yes.
Wait, why didn't you do anything about it, Grandma?
I don't know how to push the buttons on these new phones and stuff. I had Elroy come in here and set this whole fucking thing up.
Okay, well, is Elroy nice to you? Is he a good guy?
Oh, he's probably stealing something. I don't trust anyone in here.
So someone there is stealing your stuff, but helping you, Grandma? Come on now.
Hey, Then you lose some.
There's got to be something I can do to help. There has to be.
Oh, no. Actually, you know what? I was talking to you about my marijuana.
Yeah.
I've been told that I can do this thing. It's an Etsy page.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like a lot of do-it-yourself projects that people then they put stuff together and they sell it online on the internet.
Yeah. So
Are you okay there, Grandma?
Yeah. Sorry, I had to burp. Not very ladylike of me.
No, you know what? It's a new world. You can do whatever you want.
Well, I'll toot too, so don't tempt me.
No, I won't, but if you have to, feel free.
Thank you. I just might. No, what I've decided, and I haven't started yet, but what I've decided, I've got a couple of jewels.
Yeah.
I've got these. It says on here, add some razzle dazzle to your arts and crafts project.
Yeah. So what are you?
I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple of these to doobs. So
Wait.
It'll be dazzle. It'll be dazzle doobs.
So you're gonna razzle dazzle your doobies?
Yeah, I thought that's something nobody's done. And instead of licking it, I'm gonna use this glitter glue. I'm gonna glitter glue it along, and then it'll be very people like rainbow stuff now.
But is this stuff toxic, Grandma?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Well, Grandma, what are you getting mad? You know what? I'm so tired of everyone in this family getting mad at me. But not just everyone in the family. My friends are getting mad at me. I don't know if you. Look. I shouldn't yell. I shouldn't yell.
Hey! It's on me.
No. Please let me. No, let me take it.
Oh, James, that one's on me.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna sing your favorite song to make up for it.
You don't have to do that.
I think I'm going to.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Imagine me and you. I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold you tight. Surround me together. I'm all stuck in an old folks' home. Help me get out. They're still in my jewels.
Are you playing with the lyrics there, Grandma?
What?
Yeah, I think you did a bit of a change on the chorus. Usually usually the chorus is I can't see me loving nobody.
Yeah.
You for all our lives, and you change it to being in an old folks home getting robbed. What was your lyric? Hold on, what was your lyric again? Maybe I just misheard.
Want me to sing it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take it from the chorus.
From the chorus. Help me get out. I need help. They're feeding me drugs and I don't need. And they're fucking
You see, no,
everyone in here. We all got STDs.
No, Grandma, you're playing. Just see your eye, the one eye. Grandma, you're changing the lyrics, Grandma. You said that.
Those are how they go.
No, you're saying they're feeding you drugs and we've all got STDs? What's Elroy doing?
It's a problem in here. It's a problem. Everyone's fucking.
What? All the old people are having sex?
We've got the highest rate of STDs in Quebec, James. I've got 5 different types.
But they're not talking about this on the news. And this is something that's the problem with the news in Quebec. They're keeping a lot of the underbelly of what goes on in the old folks' homes under wrap. You're telling me you have 5 different STDs? Which ones?
I got herpes.
Yep.
I got crabs.
Mm-hmm.
I've got gonorrhea. I've got diarrhea.
Oh, that's not an STD, Grandma.
Oh, that's good. Then I only got 4.
You only got 4.
And then the other one, what is it? It's like smack or it's what is it called? Oh, clap.
Oh, you got the clap. Okay, so not smack.
No. Oh well, I do have crack.
Oh, wait, well, you're smoking crack too, Grandma?
Look, I can't get out.
Oh.
I've been in here for so long. What am I supposed to do, James?
Look, why don't I send...
I moved in here originally to check in on you because your mom was telling me how everyone's picking on you.
Yeah, including her. Including her.
They're picking on me too, James.
Oh, don't.
They're picking on me. Oh.
Oh, God. Grandma, look, how about this? How about I help you? How about I talk to Mom and she goes and gets you out of that place? We got to get these STDs cleared up. And I'm sure we can do something about your diarrhea.
Oh, thank God, because I've had faucet ass for 5 days now.
You 5? So wait, are you telling me that
there's giving us curry over here? I can't handle.
So you've had diarrhea as long as Mary's been dead?
Yeah.
And they've been feeding you.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think it's linked.
Wait, you think that
it's linked?
Your diarrhea is caused by the death of your roommate?
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Why don't you
farted really loud the night she passed away.
Wait,
it stinks. It was stinky. It was so stinky. It was so stinky, and I think she died.
Wait.
I think I killed her with a stinky bomb.
Okay, Grandma, we're gonna take care of this. You told me you think that you killed Mary from your flatulence?
I have a colostomy bag too, and I'm shitting out my ass. I have a bag.
Wait, the bag has a hole in it?
The bag's, I'm shitting out of everywhere.
Grandma, what if you ask Elroy? What if you ask Elroy to get Mary out of there?
Maybe I should. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hid it from everyone. No one actually knows she's dead.
No one knows Mary.
But I think I killed her because of my fart.
Okay, so
I don't
look,
want to get blamed for it. I'm too old to go to jail.
You can't go to jail for killing someone with a fart, Grandma. It's gonna be okay.
You don't know that.
Look, yeah, I don't know the law. Yeah, I know you wanted me to go into law, but I didn't go into law. Grandma, is everything okay? Are you okay?
No.
How about this?
I'm just horrible.
Yeah, no, Grandma, don't worry, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. What if I talk to Mom and she goes and gets you out of there, okay?
I would like that. I would like
that. Okay.
Hey, James.
Yeah, Grandma?
You know you're my favorite, right?
Oh, yeah, I've always felt that way. You were always my favorite.
You were always my favorite.
Hey, how about before you go, you give us that song one more time?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it would really, yeah.
Imagine me and you. I do. I think about getting out of this hellhole. They're putting spicy shit in my water, and my asshole's ripped to shreds because of the poo and the fucking and so much pain. Okay, well, I gotta go.
Yeah, Grandma, take care. I love you, okay?
And look at my Etsy page.
Yeah, what's the link? What's the link?
Dazzle Dooms.
Yeah, Dazzle Dooms. Grandma, I'll talk to you soon, okay?
I love you, James.
I love you too, Grandma.
I hope this happens fast enough and I get out unscathed.
You will. Let's check in soon, okay? We're gonna do what we can. Thank you, Grandma. All right, that was folks, that was my grandma, and I'm starting to wonder if it would be better off if she was deceased. Because look, we all knew once COVID hit, there's a lot of bad stuff going on at the old folks' homes in Quebec. And now I find out they're putting spicy stuff in water. They're feeding people spicy water at the old folks' home. And they're letting them just have, my grandmother said that her a-hole was ripped to shreds. So if anyone's out there, I want you to call one of the tipster lines on the news and let them know that old folks in Quebec are consuming spicy water. I don't know, guys. I said that I might get sentimental tonight. I just feel defeated. I can't even believe that my mother sent her mother to an old folks home just to avoid inviting her to brunch. What's wrong with my family? Okay. We need to have some type of McGee family summit on this show. Folks, it is time for our last guest. This person made their debut last week on At Home with James. Again, back by popular demand. I never thought that this person would even be back, but he is back. I want you to welcome the alleged inspiration for Chester Cheeto, the person who came up with the slogan. What was the slogan of Sugar Crisp? Can't get enough of that Sugar Crisp. He claims that he came up with that. Let's welcome Sleazy Darren to At Home with James.
Hey, James, what's going on?
Yeah, Sleazy Darren, how's it going, buddy? It looks like you're back on the job. You're a
That's
garbage
right, James. Back on the garbage route.
Yeah, your glasses are falling off there, buddy.
Whoa. Crazy.
Yeah, you got your waste paper basket.
That's right. Just working it.
Yeah, well, where are you coming to us from?
Cash.
It's still daytime where you are?
Yep. Well, it's the sun's about to go down.
Okay, yeah, it really looks like it's about to go down. The garbage removal at 9:49 p.m. Well, Sleazy Darren, I didn't expect to see you so soon, but people like Sleazy Darren.
Hey, what can I say? You know, that's why I'm so popular.
Yeah, you've become you've taken the world of At Home with James by storm.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I scratched the car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, look, it doesn't seem like you're very affected by it. In fact, a lot of people said they want to start living the way you do, which is uninhibited. But in addition to that, also, and that's exactly what we're about to talk about, the dance move that took the world by storm, the sleazy slump.
That's right, James. You know, they use that sleazy slump in the Chester Cheeto commercials.
Yeah, that's right. I wonder if you have any update on that. Have you done any type of research into litigation?
Oh, yeah. You know, after the last show, I got to thinking. I realized I was getting screwed. I was getting ripped off.
And how are you going to fix that?
So, I found out who owns Chester Cheeto.
Is it Cheeto?
It's Cheetos.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the company behind Cheetos that they also make Frito-Lays.
Okay.
Anyway, the guy who runs the Frito-Lay bar, Frito-Lay Snacks, also owns a series of bars.
Okay.
So as part of my lawsuit, I'm going to rob the bars.
Wait. You're suing the Frito-Lay's company and part of your... Okay, so you're trying to litigate the Frito-Lay's company, and part of your litigation is you're going to get to rob the bar?
It's an old school litigation, James. The way things went down before the legal system.
So what you're saying is that you're just going to rob a bar?
That's right.
Yeah. Well, okay, what bar is this?
It's Rosé.
Okay, so it sounds like a fancy bar. It also sounds like you took a real long time to figure out what that name was.
Rosé, yeah.
Now, Rosé, what is this, like a wine bar?
Yeah, it's a wine bar, James, of course.
Man, you're in a really easygoing mood tonight, Sleazy Darren, especially since you're on the job.
Yeah, I am on the job. Hold on.
Yeah, it didn't look like you're helping your colleagues.
Look, robots do it. That's
okay.
The thing.
Yeah.
You gotta find a job that robots do.
Yeah, that's true.
Of the work.
Well, you know, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention, Sleazy Darren, that you taught me something last week. I wasn't aware that that bit of facial hair under your lip was called a flavor saver.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't know that?
No, I know now.
It's a flavor saver, James.
Yeah.
It saves the flavors for later.
Okay, great. Yeah. What have you been snacking on? Oh, whoa. So you're enjoying the right now is the for later moment.
Flavorful.
What flavors are you getting at?
Well, everything I ate today.
Okay.
Starts with breakfast.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Some oatmeal. There's some oatmeal in there.
Oh, what kind of oatmeal?
Caramel. Oh no, my lips.
You had caramel oatmeal?
Yeah, I'm getting some flavor on my lips right now.
What did you have for lunch?
For lunch, I had a sandwich, salami sandwich.
Oh, you had a salami sandwich. Okay, yeah. Classic lunch.
And then I had some afternoon delight.
Oh, like a snack?
You could say that.
Oh, what was it? A bag of chips?
No.
Oh, what, like a pudding?
Some people call it a pudding.
Oh, okay. So let me think. Oh, it's got to be Jell-O, right?
Some people call it Jello.
Okay, well, you've got me stumped. What did you have as an afternoon delight?
My girlfriend.
Oh, great. Okay, so you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, so you and your girlfriend
had a girlfriend.
Wait, you guys broke up already?
She broke up with me.
Wait, so after the afternoon delight?
Yeah.
What happened?
She said I didn't satisfy her.
Wait, okay, so you had caramel.
She said my lips tasted like garbage.
Wait, she wasn't happy that your lips tasted like caramel oatmeal and salami sandwiches?
No, she didn't kiss my flavor saver. She only kissed my lips.
All right,
and
so
I just got off a work shift.
Oh, so your lips were like garbage.
Yeah.
So you had garbage lips. You had garbage
lips. Yeah.
You had
Sometimes I eat the garbage.
Sometimes you eat. Is that where you ate today?
Yeah, that's where I got my caramel oatmeal.
So you're telling me you found caramel oatmeal in the garbage and then an old salami sandwich, and then you went home and you tried to romantically satisfy your girlfriend who then dumped you?
That's right.
Well, I guess at least
it was a crazy 9/11.
Yeah. Yeah, that tends to be the case, doesn't it?
Yeah, they get crazier every year.
Yeah, from one year to the next. Yeah. And then the next thing you know, you're eating garbage and getting dumped.
Yeah, but I still got a little flavor left over from her. Oh.
What did you have for dinner, Sleazy Darren?
Well, it's just getting dark. Hold on. I'm getting ready to rob this place.
Oh, wait, you're going in. Wait, Sleazy Darren, you're going to go rob the bar now?
Yeah.
Oh, you get your robber's outfit?
Hold on. Okay, let's do it.
Wait, what are you filming this with?
What?
You want a selfie stick?
Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. I got my bag. It's time to grab stuff.
Yeah. You're stealing bottles of booze? Wait, you're under the bar now?
Yeah. I only got a few minutes.
Wait,
is that part of money for the Chester Cheeto commercial?
Yeah, is this part of your conditions? You get to ransack the bar with a time limit?
It's part of my lawsuit.
Wait, get the chandelier.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, oh yeah, take a seat, relax. Wait. Yeah, what are you grabbing, Sleazy Darren?
Grabbing all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, what do you got?
I got a couple of bottles of booze.
Yeah.
I got a stool.
What are you, itchy there?
Yeah, I'm getting a little itchy. I think I'm allergic to caramel.
Oh, wait, you're having an allergic reaction, Sleazy Darren? Sleazy Darren, you have an EpiPen or anything?
Oh.
Check your bag. Check your bag.
Oh.
Did you just do Sleazy? You're outside.
Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, you're back in the bar.
Oh no. Hold on.
Quick, grab some more stuff, man.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, what do you Sleazy Darren, man, I've never had anyone come on this show and thieve from a bar. Oh, okay.
That was a close one. All right, got to go back to work.
Yeah, you don't want to lose your garbage man glasses.
I don't want to lose my job. Oh no, I got garbage all over my lips.
Oh no, again, right? I mean, look, before I let you go, Sleazy Darren, is there any way you're hoping to win your ex-girlfriend back?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I got her a bottle.
Oh, so you stole it from the bar, Rosé.
Yeah. You know that place? It's co-owned by Frito-Lay and co-owned by Rosé O'Donnell.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I think I heard about this. I saw it on I saw it on Yahoo News. I saw it
on GeoCities.
Oh, you saw it on GeoCities? That's great. Yeah. The bar that the Frito-Lay's company and Rosie O'Donnell went in on together.
Yeah.
Well, Sleazy Darren, I'm so glad to see that it's daytime again.
Yeah, it was a rough night.
Yeah, what time zone are you coming from?
I'm at the North Pole.
Wait.
So it's day 23 and a half hours a day, and then it's only night for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that wasn't even 10 minutes, Sleazy Darren.
What?
Yeah, that was like a good 3 minutes.
Well,
but the
weather's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the days are getting longer.
Yeah, it's the longest date of the year.
Yeah, today's the longest day. Well, this has been
9/11.
You went from eating garbage, pleasuring your girlfriend, getting dumped, and robbing a bar that's owned by.
What a wild ride.
Yeah, this is is there anything else going on you want to talk about, Sleazy Darren?
Oh, I don't know. The news.
Oh yeah, you're what's in the news, Sleazy Darren?
Oh my God, it's crazy out there. CNN. I mean, can't trust it.
So when you say the news, you're just meaning news outlets.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, the news is CNN, MSNBC, Fox News.
Fox News, local news.
Yeah, Al Jazeera.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That's news.
Yeah, that's news.
Google News.
Google. Yeah. Well, I feel like we should probably end it here, Sleazy Darren.
Might be for the best.
Now, I feel I don't want to put you on the spot. Before you go, could you show us once again how to do the sleazy slump?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. So just take us through what you're doing.
All right. Here are the steps. You put your shoulder to the right. You put your shoulder to the left. And you do it again.
Oh, okay. So you're just doing this. Oh yeah, and then of course the move that you allege Michael Jackson stole from you, the Thriller dance move last week.
You remember that story?
Yeah, you said you were in a graveyard.
Yeah, a spider bit me and it stopped all the blood from flowing to my heart, so people thought I was dead. So they buried me.
Yep.
But then my heart kicked back in and I got out of the grave and Michael Jackson was there.
Yeah, he was just hanging out in the graveyard.
He was hanging out in the graveyard with a young boy.
Yep.
I don't know why, but he stole the Thriller dance from me.
Yeah, yeah.
But let's just say I'm the one doing the stealing now.
Yeah, that is true. Sleazy Darren, thanks so much for being here tonight. And who knows? We'll see what the reaction's like. You might be back next week, Sleazy Darren.
Please. Hey, James.
Yeah, Darren.
You got your grandmother's number?
What are you talking about?
You got your grandmother's number?
Yeah, I got she's at an old folks home. I have the number. Yeah.
Can I have it? I'd love to call her up.
Yeah, what are you going to do with my grandmother, Sleazy Darren?
Gonna give her a little kiss.
Oh, yeah, you're going to give her a little kiss?
Yeah.
Or is it a friendly kiss?
I mean, all my kisses are friendly.
Well, yeah, maybe we'll talk about that. Yeah, we'll talk about that another time.
All right.
Right now, your flavor saver's tripping me out. Were you are you coughing?
Yeah, I got a little garbage in my throat.
Yeah, it's from eating all that caramel and sandwiches. Well, Sleazy Darren, thanks so much for being here tonight, buddy.
Hey, no problem. Check this out.
Yeah. I don't know what. Yo, you just leaned back.
I was eating my sunglasses.
Oh yeah, they're back. It's a magic trick.
Yeah, watch.
Yeah. Thanks, Sleazy Darren. We really needed that.
All right, take care.
Yeah, later, Sleazy Darren. Okay, guys, tonight's show was a real trip, a variety of trips. I learned a little bit more about Steph and the relationship that we're building together, whatever that might be or whatever that might, I don't know, become. But I was also able to rekindle a relationship tonight with my grandmother, who I thought was dead. Turns out she was just put in an old folks home to stop her from joining family functions that I'm also not invited to. And my grandmother's full of STDs. And finally, Sleazy Darren was here. He ransacked a bar. And I was here too. And I hope you'll be here tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time if you're a friend from the West Coast. Tell everyone about it. Mom, dad, granny, grampy, auntie, unkie, brother, sister. Tell your neighbor. Tell your worst enemy. Until then, I'm James. You are you. We were here. Good night, goodbye, farewell, and be well.